All right, happy Sunday, everybody. Here's a Keeping It Real video, as you can see from my crazy look as we are moving into the new space. First of all, it was great to see everybody on Friday. It was lovely to see you guys get excited about moving into your brand new space and getting set up for our next chapter. As we go into the last week of the semester of what has been, and unusual is an understatement, right? We all know that. Crazy, roller coaster, difficult, scary, creative, innovative, and historical semester. And we go into the holiday season. I wanted to remind you guys of a couple of things. Whether you celebrate a holiday this time of year or not, it is a special time for a lot of our kids. We are a Title I school. A lot of our kids live under very difficult situations on a year when we don't have Corona. And we have to remember that for a lot of the kids here, we are their lifeline. We are the bright spot in their day. We keep them going because there are kids who have very difficult lives. Just this weekend, we had a situation that we dealt with in administration and therapy where we had to send JSO to a home because one of our students has a very, very difficult domestic situation that came to light. And it was a heartbreaking reminder of what some of our kids are dealing with. It's easy sometimes, and I have heard some people say, and I get it, we get exhausted and we get frustrated. And I've heard some people be like, well, these kids don't turn on their camera. These kids don't do this. Nap, I hear you talking about belief, but we need to hold them accountable. I've never said that we don't hold the kids accountable, but we need to remember that they're kids, regardless of how old they are, and that we have to be conscientious of some of their situations. The kid this weekend is asking to do well in school, wants to do well in school, but admitted that they don't turn on their camera or their microphone for fear that the teacher or the students would hear what's happening in the home because it's bad. It's sad. So, as we're going to a period of time where they won't hear from us for 2 weeks, it's important this week to let them know that we care about them. Spread a little joy for the kiddos. Some of our kids are sad that even though we're on the screen and even though some of them you only know by their profile picture, you're still there. You've still been there. And for some of them, that's everything. So I would take some time this week to remind them that you care about them, that we're here for them. Do some joyful things because, we'll finally get to see them when we get back. And for some of them, we're about to go dark on their, lifeline for about 2 weeks. So, not trying to depress us, but just trying to remind us of what we're here all about, right? We're here for kids. The school is here for kids. Schools are not built for adults. Schools are built for kids. And so we need to remember that even when we're frustrated, if we're frustrated at 25, 27, 32 years old, 42 years old, 50 years old, 55 years old, if it's difficult for us who are much more mature and have a lot of life experience, and in some cases have more support, imagine going through some things at 11, 14, 16 and having no support. So let's have a fabulous week. Let's have a week of uplifting, of positivity, of collaboration, and wonderful setup so that we can come back to a brand new year and a brand new start. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And I promise tomorrow I'll have my hair brushed. I will not look this rough. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow.